Sumpah.
Kurang
Naik kelas.
Helen.
Guru lagi.
Durasi 1, 2, 3.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Today we will learn about descriptive text, about my hobby. So I want to know about your knowledge about descriptive text. What is descriptive text?
Describe something.
Place and so on. And what's the language features? Adjective. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I will play a video and you have to answer the questions. Okay?
Talking about interests. In my free time, I like to play tennis. I started playing tennis when I was a junior high school student. I practiced with my friends. It was fun and we enjoyed it a lot. Sometimes I entered tennis competitions. It's hard to win because the other players are very good. My favorite tennis player is Roger Federer. I like him because he doesn't need to use power to win. He is a very good player. I also like watching movies. Comedy and action movies are my favorites. I like to go to the movies with my friends. Sometimes I go bowling with my family. My dad likes bowling because he is very good at it. He usually wins, but I think it is still fun to play together.
So the question is, what is the first hobby the speaker mentions in the video?
Tennis.
Why does the speaker admire their favorite tennis player, Roger Federer?
Because he is good player.
Yes, and he didn't need to use his power. According to the video, when did the speaker start playing tennis?
When he was
And next is I will divide you into a group and read the text and answer the question. Finish?
Yes.
So the first group is comfort and read the text.
Read the text or just question to the text. My hobby, reading books. My hobby is reading books. I started reading when I was a child, and it has become my favorite activity ever since. Reading helps me relax after studying or doing homework. I love reading adventure and mystery stories because they make me imagine new words and characters. I usually read at night before I go to bed or in the library on weekends. Sometimes I share stories with my friends when I find something interesting. Reading also improves my vocabulary and helps me learn new ideas. For me, reading is not only fun but also very useful for my knowledge.
The first question, what is the writer's hobby? Is reading book. And then the second question, why does the writer like reading? Because reading helps me relax after studying or doing homework.
And question number 3, when and where does the writer usually read?
At 9.
The answer is it at night before I go to bed or in the library on weekends. And number 4, what types of story does the writer enjoy? She is reading adventure and mystery stories because they make me imagine new words and characters. And number 5, why does the writer think reading is useful? Because it can improve the vocabulary and helps her to learn new ideas.
Thank you.
Okay, my hobby is cooking. I started learning how to cook from my mother when I was around 10 years old. At first, I only helped her cut vegetables and wash dish, but now I can make simple meals by myself. I love trying new recipes from YouTube and cooking delicious food for my family.
My favorite dishes are fried rice, noodle, and pancakes. Cooking makes me feel creative and relaxed, especially when my family likes especially when my favorite likes my food. I usually cook on weekends or during holidays when I have free time. I think cooking is not just a hobby, it's also a very useful life skill.
The question what is the writer's hobby? The writer is cooking. And then who type the writer is cook? Mother. 3. What are the writer's favorite dishes? Fried chicken, noodle, and pancakes. And then when does the writer usually cook? Weekends or during holidays? Why does the writer say cooking is useful? Very useful life skill. Thank you.
Next group, last group.
Hello everyone. I'm from the last group. My hobby is playing football.
Playing football is my favorite hobby. I started playing when I was in elementary school, and now I play almost every afternoon after class. I usually play at the field near my house with my friends. My favorite position is striker because I enjoy scoring goals and helping my team win. Football keeps my body healthy and strong, and it teaches me teamwork, discipline, and fair play. I also like watching football match on TV during the weekend. My favorite team is Barcelona, and my idol is Lionel Messi. Playing football makes me happy and helps me make new friends. The question is, what is the writer's hobby? The writer's hobby is playing football.
Second question is, who does the writer usually play with? The answer is his friends. Number 3, what position does the writer like to play? The answer is the position of striker.
What lesson does the writer learn from football? The writers learn teamwork, discipline, and fair play from football. Why does playing football make the writer happy? Because help him make new friends.
So now we learn about hobbies and descriptive facts. So that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.